is up, guys? It's Nitro here, and today I'm going to be bringing you guys my PS4 game collection as of January 2017. So I'm going to be talking about basically all the games that I had for 2016 all the way till January 2017. So here we go. I'm going to be letting you guys know the first game I have here, and that is Uncharted 4. So Uncharted 4, a Thief's End, badass game. I beat this game already. My brother actually still plays the campaign, so here it is, guys. There it is. Freaking awesome game. So if you guys haven't picked it up, I strongly recommend this game. Next up, we have a game that I actually got on Black Friday at Walmart. BioShock the Collection. So this game, it has let's see, it has this game and it has the other game, and I think it has 2 games in one disc, and then this is the third one. So that's freaking awesome right there. I have not even began to play this game yet, but I will get to it at some point. And next up, we have Call of Duty Infinite Failure. So basically this game, right, I was not gonna get it, but then this game, I really wanted to play this game, so I ended up picking it up, which was a mistake because I don't even play this game at all. But there it is, guys. As you can see, Infinite Warfare, and I already have Call of Duty 4 installed on my PS4. So next up, we have Battlefront, or Star Wars Battlefront, and the deluxe edition. So this one, I picked it up at GameStop for $10. As you can see, the game's right there. I have not even began to play this game, but I will get to it as soon as possible. And so yeah, that's basically Star Wars for you. Next up, we have Overwatch Origins Edition. So there's the game, Overwatch. Okay, so it's cool. I still play it time to time, but I'm not like always on Overwatch. Well, but it's a good game to play. Next up, we have Fallout 4. So funny how I got this. I actually ended up buying The Division. Tom Clancy's The Division, and I actually ended up trading The Division for this because The Division for me was garbage. At first, I had high hopes for it. I thought it was gonna be something awesome, and I even pre-ordered it with my friends, and then later on it just got really boring, and I traded it in for this one. So there it is, Fallout 4. So it's freaking cool. This game is way better than The Division. Next up, I have Dishonored, the definitive edition. So, or I don't even know. Yeah, it is. So there it is, Dishonored. Freaking awesome game. I have not begun to play it on the PS4 yet, but I did play it on the Xbox 360. So yeah, that's that. Next up, we have Bloodborne. This game is super hard. Okay, so it's like Dark Souls. Open it up for you guys right here. Freaking awesome. I do also have this game to order on digital, though I don't have a physical copy. So there's that, Bloodborne. Next up, we have Batman Return to Arkham. So this game, I had to buy it because I'm a huge fan of Batman. I played Arkham Asylum on the PS3, and on the 360 I passed Arkham City, so I had to get this one. As you guys can see, there's the other game behind this little manual thing, and that's basically it. Next up, we have Shadow of Mordor. So this is one of the first games that I actually ended up buying for the PS4 when I actually got it, and it's a fantastic game. It's a really underrated game that came out when the PS4 came out as well. But if you guys have never played this game, I strongly recommend it. Alright, next up we have The Evil Within. So The Evil Within, it's a badass game. It's like Resident Evil 4 or something like that. It's kind of scary. There it is, The Evil Within. Another underrated game that should have got more awards or more attention. Next up, we have Naruto 4, Ninja Storm 4 or something. My brother wanted to buy this game, and you know, he played it like crazy. And let's see if the actual game is in here, cause there it is. The game is in there. Naruto. Okay. Next up, we have Titanfall 2. So Titanfall 2, I had a coupon on, you know, for GameStop, because everyone loves GameStop. So I got this game for 20 bucks. Like after like 2 weeks of its launch day. So basically brand new, 20 bucks, and I have not even played the campaign yet. So LOL. So there's Titanfall 2. I will start playing this game as soon as I beat the other games that I have installed on the PS4. Next up, I have Batman Arkham Knight. I'm like halfway into the story, so you know, I plan on beating this game as soon as possible as well. There it is, Harley Quinn. Badass game right here, and now it's really cheap. You can get it anywhere for like $15 or $10. Next up, we have Call of Duty Ghosts. This game is one of the games that I actually ended up buying for the PS4 when it actually came out as well. It was Shadow of Mordor and this one. So this game, you guys can see right there, Call of Duty Ghosts. I played it. I kind of enjoyed it. It's way better than Infinite Warfare and Advanced Warfare for sure. I don't know about Call of Duty Black Ops 3 because I didn't really play Black Ops 3, but this game was sort of decent. Next up, we have WWE 2K16. So I'm a big WWE fan. So you know what? I was like, I have to get a game. I want to play a game. But you know, it doesn't compare to like the SmackDown vs. Raw by THQ. So next up, we have Call of Duty Advanced Failure. So Advanced Failure, freaking I did not really like this game that much. At first, I thought it was decent, but then later on, it was just not for me. I mean, I kept getting killed from every direction. The boost jumping was horrifying. So there it is, Day 0 edition. So basically I pre-ordered it, I got it first day, and then, you know, go from there. Didn't really like this game that much, but you know, what are you gonna do about it? Next up, we have Life is Strange. So this is a really fun game. It's sort of like the Walking Dead series by Telltale. So if you like making decisions in your games and stuff like that, deciding what to do, this is a really fun game. It kind of like, it's a story about this girl who actually rewinds time and stuff like that, trying to solve what happened to this girl, because it's like a mystery all over the school and stuff. So it's a pretty interesting game. Next up, we have Dying Light. So Dying Light, I got this game at GameStop for 20 bucks brand new on the Black Friday sale they were having that day. And let me open it up for you guys as well. There's Dying Light, the Fallen Enhanced Edition. So this is one of the games that I actually wanted for a long time, but I was debating on getting it, and I finally got it. I was not gonna pay $60 for this game, so I ended up buying it for 20 brand new. Next up, I have Dishonored, the limited edition. This is Dishonored 2. So this one comes with Dishonored 1 and then Dishonored 2. So Dishonored 1 is the digital version, and then Dishonored 2 right here, as you guys can see, Dishonored 2. I have not even began to play this game, so I still have to beat it. Next up, we have Rise of the Tomb Raider, a 20-year collection. So I got this at Walmart for a really cheap price on Black Friday as well. Just can see Rise of the Tomb Raider, Hitman. I have this game as well but digital version though. I don't have the physical copy, and it's coming out pretty soon, like in the middle of January or something like that. So there it is, Rise of the Tomb Raider. I played the definitive edition one, the very first Tomb Raider that came out in like 2014 or 2013. And next up we have Doom. So this was the first game I pre-ordered for 2016. It came out on May 10th, I believe, or May 13th. So yeah, this is freaking badass. I love this game. I beat this game twice. I love the multiplayer. There it is. I was actually debating on getting Doom, the collector's edition that comes with the statue, but I was like, I already have the game. Why would I want to pay another like 50 bucks just to get the statue? This is a pretty fun game. If you guys don't have it yet, I strongly recommend it. Freaking cool game. Alright, next up we have Call of Duty Black Ops 3. So this game I didn't really end up playing that much. You guys can see right there, Nuketown bonus multiplayer map. My brother plays it a lot, or he used to play it a lot with his buddies, but now not that much, you know. But you know, it's a good Call of Duty, I guess. Next up I have Resident Evil 5. So this game I beat it multiple times on the PS3, and me and my brother actually had really good times with it, so I actually ended up buying the Ps4 version, and it's really good. As you can see, there it is, Resident Evil 5. Freaking awesome game, freaking awesome. Alright, next up we have, alright, so a collection can't be a collection without The Witcher, right? You gotta have The Witcher in there. You just can see. So I bought this game pre-owned at GameStop, and you know, the guy said he had the game, but he also had the soundtrack. So I got the soundtrack and the game for like, I think 25 bucks. Really cheap, freaking awesome right there. And I also bought the Heart of Stones DLC and the Blood and Wine DLC, so I'm really looking forward to playing those as soon as I beat The Witcher. So I'm gonna put this over here. It's a fantastic game. Next up we have Mad Max. So Mad Max, I got this game for 10 bucks at GameStop during the Black Friday sale. Brand new, and there it is, Mad Max. The DLC came with some little things and like a car or something. Can't wait to start playing this game. 10 bucks, brand new. Next up we have God of War. So this game I never played on the PS3, so I really wanted to play it. When it got announced that it was coming to the PS4, I was like, you know, I'm gonna have to get this game to actually beat it and have fun, and, you know, and actually pass God of War, because I did play Ghost of Sparta and also Chains of Olympus on the PSP, but that was like a long time ago. So this is actually gonna be the first time I actually beat God of War on a console. So it's fantastic right there. Next up we have The Last of Us Remastered. So recently I heard they're coming out with a Last of Us Part 2. So, you know, the funny thing about this game is that I started on the PS3, I'm playing it, and I never beat it on the PS3. And then when I got it on the PS4, I started playing it, and I never beat it on the PS4. So I don't know, man, but I will end up beating it one day. One day I will beat this game. But there's just so many games that are coming out and that I have that, you know, it's too much. Next up, Metal Gear, The Phantom Pain. So this game is freaking awesome. You guys can see right there, Metal Gear. So I'm halfway done with this game, so it's a really fun game. I'm almost finished with it, so if you guys don't have it, strongly recommend it. Next up we have Until Dawn. I have not even started playing this game. I got this game really cheap, and it's like a horror kind of game where you have to survive in a cabin or something like that, and there's like a killer. There's multiple endings to this game, so I've heard, and there it is, Until Dawn. I will stop playing this game because I really love horror type of scary games, so I will start playing this game pretty soon. Next up we have alright, so my little brother put like a little thing inside the game because there's no actual cover. I got this game for 20 bucks, I think. It's this Far Cry Primal at GameStop, so pre-owned, of course. There it is. Nothing fancy, like the garbage cover art, but it's okay. It's I do have I have a lot of interest in that game, so I will start playing it. Next up we have Tales from Borderlands. So this game, I really wanted to get this game, so I ended up going to get the physical copy of this game. Most of the games that are made by Telltale, I have them either digitally or, you know, because they're really cheap. When there's like a flash sale in a PlayStation store, they're like under $5. But you know, this time I decided to go ahead and get a physical copy of, you know, one of their games. So there it is, Tales from Borderlands. Awesome. Alright, next up we have a game that I recently ended up buying, and that is Final Fantasy 15. So I can't wait to start playing this game, Reclaim the Throne. And there is a game, Final Fantasy 15. Awesome. Alright, there you go, put it over there. Next up we have one of my favorite games of 2016, Battlefield 1. I mean, this game is freaking awesome. I beat it, and it was fantastic. The little stories that they came up with were super awesome. The multiplayer is fantastic, and you know, it's one of the games that made me actually you know, like Battlefield all over again, because I didn't really enjoy Battlefield 4, but you know, this one actually is actually pretty awesome. And there's Titanfall 2, so freaking cool. Next up we have Destiny. So this game has probably been the game that I actually played the most out of all my games. I was a person who was playing in year 1 when it actually came out with my friends, and then year 2 not so much. I still played a little bit, but it was not the same as year 1. So there it is, Destiny, and you can probably get this game like $5 or $9 at GameStop or wherever you buy your games from, for freaking cheap, man. And next up we have Resident Evil 6. So it does include all the DLC and everything, and I'm really hyped for Resident Evil 7 that's coming out later, and I think it's January 24th. So really excited for that game, but I'm not gonna pre-order or anything like that because I don't really want to spend $60 on that game. So I might get it when it's like super cheap. And next up we have Assassin's Creed Syndicate. Okay, so I really wanted to get this game. For some reason I just wanted to have it, and I did not want to pay $60 for it. So I waited and waited, like I think a full year, and then finally a really good deal came up, and it was like $8 at Walmart on Black Friday. So $8 brand new Assassin's Creed Syndicate. There it is. So decent game, freaking cool. And next up, so basically next up we have two games that I have not even opened up yet. So I'm gonna be doing a quick unboxing for you guys in this video. So I actually ended up buying Assassin's Creed Unity on the limited edition for $11 through Amazon, and it's a really good deal. I mean, it comes with all I guess some DLC and the game itself, and then I actually ended up buying Killing Floor 2. I heard really good things about this game and I actually liked it, liked the gameplay, so I actually ended up buying it. So let me put the camera really quick down here and actually unbox this one. Let's unbox Assassin's Creed first. So again, it was $11.18 through Amazon, brand new. As you can see right here, I'm trying to open this thing. The struggle is real right now. Alright, so there it is. Taking out this thing, the wrapper. There it is, Assassin's Creed Unity. I know this game when it came out it was garbage, but now I think after the patches and after all the fixes and stuff like that, I think it's pretty good now. And it's $11 plus a limited edition. You can't go wrong with that. And there it is. See, yep, there's a code. So there's the game itself and some DLC. So basically some more advertisements for some other games. There it is. Okay, and of course Assassin's Creed Rogue. There it is. So that's basically it, guys, for Assassin's Creed Unity. Next up, we're gonna be unboxing Killing Floor. As you can see right there. So let's see. Let's open this really quick right here. I don't want to waste you guys' valuable time. Alright, let's see. Oops, alright. There it is. Killing Floor 2. And I never played Killing Floor 1 because I think it was on the PC, so I guess you know, it's a pretty good deal for this one. Actually, this one was, when it came out, was $40, but I got a really good discount and actually ended up picking this one for a really cheap price through GameStop. There it is, Killing Floor 2. Just can see right there. No manual, no nothing. Just can see. There it is, Killing Floor 2. So yeah, guys, that's basically it for the unboxings. Alright, guys, so I decided to actually put in my actual digital games in this collection. So let's start off by saying Infamous Second Son is one of the best games I've ever played. Freaking awesome game. Can't wait if they make another one. Next up, we have Injustice Gods Among Us. Fantastic fighting game. I love the mechanics in this game. The story is cool, and I can't wait to see what Injustice 2 brings in. Next up, we have Just Cause 3. Actually bought this game on a flash sale with all the DLC at $80 value for just $20. Freaking awesome. Then we have Metro Redux. I have not even began to play this game, but I will start it as soon as I beat the rest of the games that are on my PS4, because right now there's so much games that I have that I really want to play, and one of them is that one right there. And this one right here, Mortal Kombat XL, fantastic game. I actually beat the campaign twice. This one comes with all the DLC, which is really, really good. And then we have Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare, which was given to us by EA, I think in 2015 for E3. So that's a free game, you know. I didn't really play that much. Then we have Resident Evil Revelations 2. I wanted to play this game with my brother, so I actually ended up picking it up on the PlayStation Store with all the DLC, so it was fantastic. Next we got Saints Row 4 Re-elected. I'm actually playing this game right now on my PS4. I have it installed, it's ready to go, and it's a really fun game, I'm not gonna lie. Then we have Saints Row Get Out of Hell. So this game, I think I'm gonna beat it after I'm done with Re-elected, so most likely that's what's gonna end up happening. Then we have Sleeping Dogs Definitive Edition. So I beat this game on the 360, and I'm planning on beating it on the PS4. So then we have the Ultimate Edition for Sniper Elite 3, I believe it's 3, and it's a fantastic game. We have the Order of 1886, which got a lot of hate, but I love it. It's really, really good. Then we have the Walking Dead miniseries, which I haven't even played yet. I only played The Walking Dead Season 1, which is right here, and I'm also playing The Walking Dead Season 2, so I got a platinum on this one, which is really fantastic, and also this one as well. Just can see, I really love The Walking Dead series, and I'm planning on getting The Walking Dead Season 3. Then we have The Wolf Among Us. This is another great Telltale game that it's underrated, but it's really, really good. Tomb Raider, the Definitive Edition, comes with all the DLC, and it's fantastic, great graphics, but I have not even beaten it yet, so it's kind of funny right there. The Nathan Drake Collection, I beat in part 1, but not part 2 or 3, which is, no, it's mind-blowing. Then we have the Watch Dogs I haven't even played it that much, but I plan to later on in the future. Alien Isolation, a fantastic horror kind of game. The alien is out of he comes out of nowhere and attacks you, kills you, bam. Assassin's Creed Black Flag, really really good pirate game, awesome awesome. Then we have Battlefield 4. Not the biggest fan of Battlefield 4, but I love Battlefield 1. But this game was actually kind of cool. And a Game of Thrones, another Telltale game, which is really really good. The story is really awesome as well. We have Grand Theft Auto 5. Everyone knows what Grand Theft Auto 5 is, and most people already have this game. But I have digital just to play with my brother, and you know how the game share thing works. Another Grand Theft Auto game. So most of these games are Grand Theft Auto. We have Grand Theft Auto 5, then San Andreas. This is Vice City, and then the next one is Grand Theft Auto 3. I'm a huge Grand Theft Auto fan, huge Rockstar fan, and I can't wait to actually get my hands on the new upcoming games of Rockstar. And this is Hitman, the last game. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it, and peace out.